What's good, YouTube? This your boy Wizzo once again. Woo! I want to talk about Trayvon Martin murder thing that went down on February 26th. In my opinion, it was an innocent. It was innocent. He walking in his neighborhood, minding his own business, on the phone with his girlfriend. All he had was what? A thing of Skittles and some tea and a can of tea. What the fuck was he gonna do? Let me tell you about that. Everybody knows the security watchman, George Zimmerman, is an ass. Is a racist ass. And he was on the phone, oh, here's some old black man, some old nigger. My thing is, that's all bullshit. George Zimmerman will be taken care of. I'm not about pro-black causes because it's all about, reality is all about self-preservation. I ain't about pro-black cause, but in this case, it was an innocent man. It was an innocent young man. Innocent 17-year-old black man. All because we all know this went down in Orlando. It's just the fucking bullshit in the South. This is another bullshit thing in the South. This is some more bullshit. Some bunch of bull crap. George Zimmerman, he's gonna get his. He will be persecuted. That's the whole thing. Understand it. He will get persecuted. Especially there's an issue when it regards deadly force. What he did was not on a protocol of deadly force. The guy was not attacked. Trayvon was not attacking. He was not attacking. I'm going to tell you something about the military. I know something about deadly force. Deadly force is that force which a person uses with the purpose of causing death or serious bodily harm, which he knows will create a substantial risk of causing death or serious bodily harm. Security personnel are authorized to use deadly force as a last resort when all other means have failed or cannot reasonably be employed. George Zimmerman did not apply did not employ deadly force in a proper manner. He took it upon himself after he had a talk with the police, whoever he talked to, took upon himself to attack this boy. It was murder. In my opinion, he's a sick fuck. He ain't even white. He look like some old nigga. This fucking nigga, George Zimmerman, I'm gonna call him a nigger. That fucking nigger, George Zimmerman, attacked that young little nigga boy, Trayvon Martin. The boy's gone. I mean, yeah. And let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you what's gonna happen. It was some more bullshit. It went down, and the family will get compensated for it. Now we've seen what recently that we seen what happened recently with the people at Virginia State. The family was compensated for it. They was compensated. So in due time, and this the stuff that went down to Virginia Tech. Sorry, the stuff that went down to Virginia Tech back in 07, March, April 07. They finally got compensated. That family will get compensated. That's some old issue in Florida, or some bullshit law in Florida. Trust me, that's a bullshit law. The guy took it on himself to kill the boy. And in my opinion, it's a bunch of crap. George Zimmerman, we need to calm down. And that's another thing about us. All the time we as black folks give a shit about anybody is in the midst of white folks. Another nigga going to jail, he getting hung on. Niggas to niggas, we on our own. That's for the most part anyway. Oh, we'll protest and Talking about oh, it's a hate crime because we as black folks went through so much, but when niggas around each other, that's don't. I mean, when niggas, when we get around each other, is every man for himself, and I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Old grease head coming up. Old greasy coming up. Al Sharpton. That that nigga. He's coming up. He's supposed to be coming up and then do some protesting. They ain't protesting all over. All I'm saying is George Zimmerman will get persecuted because he did not go along with the proper protocol of deadly force. I know this from the military. He was not being attacked. He was the aggressor in this case. He was the aggressor, and he will be persecuted because they're gonna ask him when he's on the trial, what is deadly force? They're gonna have no evidence of him, especially with the 911 call. There's no evidence of him of Trayvon Martin. There was no evidence of Trayvon going to attack George Zimmerman. George Zimmerman took it upon himself to take care of this boy. I mean, to attack him. He was the aggressor. He was the attacker. George Zimmerman will get screwed. That little bitch nigga in hiding. That nigga is in hiding. That nigga George Zimmerman hiding. Killing an innocent boy. He killed an innocent young man. George Zimmerman will get persecuted for it. And that's all a bunch of crap. Especially since they got the 911 call. He ain't doing nothing. George Zimmerman is an ass. He will get his. He's a fucking nigger, and he will get his. And he don't even look white. That bitch nigga in hiding. George Zimmerman is a fucking nigger. I said it. This nigga kills another poor nigga. I said it. Poor fella. An innocent black man. And I'm saying this, in this case, I'm against it, and for the most part, I'm against the bullshit. It's bullshit. It's some bull crap. Okay? It's a bunch of crap. That's my take on it. George Zimmerman, whatever your name is. Your bitch ass in hiding, nigga. You gonna get yours. You didn't apply deadly force, and you knew it. You didn't apply deadly force on Trayvon Martin in the proper protocol. You took it upon yourself to do. You took it upon yourself, okay, to kill that man, to kill that innocent boy. You will get yours, nigga. Kind of funny how it's kind of funny on how karma's a bitch. So just be prepared, George. Fuck it.